everybody, it's Friday again and I got a request this time. People moving down here would like to know about our schools, especially young families. I was showing a house recently and got lots and lots of questions. What kind of school, where it is, how good they are, of course. People asking about if you have some bad areas, if you have some good areas. And I totally understand, this is very important, and when I moved down I was doing exactly the same thing. We have lots of schools actually here, which is amazing, and there's a bunch of choices. We have private schools, of course, we have charter schools, we have regular public schools, we have lots of daycares. I'm going to mention a few, especially just out of my own experience. When we moved down here, I had a baby. He turned 2 years old and I was looking for nice daycare. We went with Montessori Academy and I can tell you we exceeded the expectations. My kid particular was above average when he went to first grade. He could read, he could write, he knew math, and he was actually enjoying doing all their academic activities. So one of my favorite schools since we've been there would be Montessori Academy. It is inexpensive, I mean average. Of course, every year the prices change, but you can always investigate and give them a call. But this is one school that I'm proud of. There's a whole bunch of those kind of daycares that go from daycare to kindergarten to pre-K, and some of them continue going through grade 1 up to grade 12. We do have schools like that. But like any normal city, we have elementary schools, we have middle schools, and we have high schools. So my older kids went to middle school when we moved here. It was Andrew Jackson. And again, from my experience, my own kids made the best friends in middle school. The friends that are still together, they hang out, they communicate. My older kids are already in colleges. And those people that we met over here, those kids that we met over here, they are the best friends. In Titusville, people are very simple, very friendly. That was another surprise for us coming from Toronto. Over here, I feel it's more simple, more warm. And I love Titusville, like I said, so many times. So, of course, the schools that we picked and we went, we're very proud of those places. Officially, we have 2 middle schools. One of them, Andrew Jackson, and the second middle school is James Madison. Our middle schools are grades 7 and 8, and after that, the whole new life, high school. We have 2 big high schools in Titusville. One of them, Titusville High School, that's a very big, huge school. Titusville High School is amazing. My own kids went over there. The high school offers lots of activities, lots of sport programs. They have very nice sport teams. One of my girls were swimming, and I can tell you the swim team, the coaches, the culture were exceptional. The rest of the kids, our friends, family friends, were in soccer, football, basketball. I didn't participate in everything myself, and it's hard because the coaches are actually really good. They want to have results, they want kids to be fit, and they're standing behind them. So Titusville High School, really good one. Another famous school we have is Astronaut High School. It's a little bit smaller by the size, but it's also very advanced. Advanced means they have the same kind of sports programs, they have lots of after school activities. Let's talk about our elementary schools. We have about 10 of them, but I'm pretty sure there's some private schools which we did not attend. The first one I would like to mention is Coquina Elementary School. It's very big and they just renovated. If you drive by, the school looks amazing. They have beautiful playgrounds. They have before school program, they have after school program, they have their bus services. They have young teachers and old teachers. But the school is very safe in a very good area, actually very easy accessible from one of the main roads. And this is where we start. We have a sculptor charter school that starts with kindergarten and goes up to grade 8. So obviously they have their elementary program. This is one of the schools where you have to sign in February because it's very popular. A lot of people like that school. We've been on a list, we never got in, but we tried. So if you like to be in a charter school, you need to plan that ahead of time. It is a beautiful school, amazing facilities. They have nature trails, they have their playgrounds, their gym, obviously. Next school that I would like to mention is Imperial Estates. This is the school where my neighborhood belongs to. This school starts also from kindergarten and runs up to grade 6. I can tell lots of good things about this school. The grounds are beautiful. So Imperial Estates school structured kind of indoor-outdoor school. So to go to class, you actually have to go outside out of your class, walk outside and get to another class, which was kind of very different for me, again, comparing to Toronto. So it's very interesting. Kids have a chance, to spend a lot of time outdoors. They have very nice facilities, obviously cafeteria, there's theater, there are playgrounds, lots of programs as well. And the most important, they have a very early before school program and after school programs runs till 6 p.m. So for working parents it's very convenient. My son also goes to after school program and it is inexpensive. I'll tell you, we just got enrolled, we're taking only after school and it is $65 a week, which I think very affordable. They provide snacks, they do homework, and of course they play, which is amazing because I think it's very important to make friends for all the children. So that's how my son does. He makes friends over there. The other big school is South Lake Elementary, and there's Oak Park Elementary, and there is even more choices. It just depends what you like. You like something bigger scaled or you like something smaller and more private, but I can assure you we have lots of choices to choose from. Overall, in our town of Titusville, there's place for everybody and everyone. There's lots of choices. There's public schools, there's Christian schools, there is other religious schools and educational places. There's lots of daycares. There's plenty of community centers, by the way. We will talk about this in the next video. But if you move down here, if you start your life over here, or if you're in the middle, there's always places to choose and go. Of course you can do your research, but I'm here to show you a little bit, again, because I moved here from Toronto and this is how we did it and this is what we went through. But again, you have to do your part, and you're always welcome to give me a call. You're always welcome to come down here and have a tour with me, because I can show you the insides and outs of this place, and I'll definitely make sure that you can make a decision very smart and knowledgeable. My name is Menchaca. I'm a realtor with EXP Realty, working here in the Space Coast, city of Titusville. Please subscribe to my video, like it, and call me anytime. I'm here to answer all your questions. Bye! My dogs are barking.